Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Strafe Gal. We're doing some more Lord of the Rings Online today. This is Gondolin, the city we we've been around to this for quests a couple times at this point. We're start off by completing some tasks. I mentioned this, I believe, last time that these purple kind of items are task items, and you get 5 per day that you can turn in. Most of the time, it's just 10 of an item. So I've got a couple of them here for broken daggers, for sword sheaths. Then I'm going to run over to the task board and see what else I've got available. Let's see, it looks like matted skins, broken daggers, and dirty wings. Dirty wings. Dirty Wings is low enough that it looks like we're not actually going to get XP for it. Or not much XP for it, because it was gray. But it does still give us reputation.
Well met.
That's going to be our 5 per day. And that means that the rest of this stuff, since we're not going to be coming back here or spending another day in this area, hopefully, we're going to go ahead and sell the rest. A little bit of extra gold. Or silver in this case, because we're not up to gold yet for the most part. This should be the last section in Ered Luin. Unless this section is way longer than I remember, but... I figured out what my confusion was with the last time when I said, oh, I think I'm almost done. I was done with the elf-only section. The section we've been doing for a little bit now is the elf and dwarf combined section. So we've got Gondaman, which is the city we were just in, as a waypoint currently. Okay. Looks like we've got some wood we can chop right here in this area too. Let's start with this guy. Preparations for the assault. Defeat melee goblins in Wraith to Rag and ranged goblins in Wraith to Rag. Easy enough. Goblins in the valley. Looks like Gazrib is probably a named goblin. And then we'll talk to his buddy over here.
I would be grateful for
Milk Eyes. It's like cave claws, so some sort of little critters. They're probably going to be in the area. And spiders in right there. Okay, we can deal with that. It looks like this is actually the next tier of items. So we're gonna have to start a new section down here for that. That's okay. It looks like there's spiders on the walls. That's a great start. Let's go ahead and do our standard pattern. Looks like that's where the milk eyes are, right there. That little kind of weird anteater looking thing. Proper training? Okay. What training am I missing? Oh, I need to finish the apprentice level. Crap. Well, looks like we're focusing on wood. That's okay. So we're just gonna kind of slowly work our way down here. These guys are still pretty easy, and we're kind of over leveled for this section already, without really trying. Again, this is why I felt no need to do some of the extra side quests areas in this. We're just gonna knock through this. Should be pretty straightforward. Easy enough. Some chill winds. These are just little bats. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Probably 1 or 2 hits each. That's where we got the dirty wing items that we were doing earlier. We got rid of. Spiders. Okay. This music feels off for this. So, if you didn't catch earlier what happened with the iron, so there's different tiers of crafting, and I stopped and did the crafting to get my apprentice level forester all the way up. So I've completed the first bar is this kind of orangish bar that gets you this brown anvil, and then there's a yellow bar that fills up to get mastery at each tier. And in order to do these ash wood, I needed to get apprentice maxed out so I could get journeyman. Prospector, I haven't had enough metal to work with to actually max out, so I can't even harvest it yet, which is really too bad. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Even if we're going to be sad every time we walk by a barrow iron deposit. There's our 8. Looks like our goblin buddies are over here more. So we're gonna go kind of up and around here. And then west. And we don't need to finish the spiders, or we're done with spiders, so we can keep moving. This one might be in our way, but let's see if we aggro it. Looks like no, we're good. But I made it by. Oops. That's not where I was trying to go.
Greetings, traveler.
It looks like I didn't go west enough. Also got a new skill here. Got to level up. Got a new stance, actually. So currently we only had one stance, which was strength, which is just general bow damage, and pretty straightforward. And a higher critical rating. Precision generates focus automatically. Increases the critical chance on quick shot specifically, which is a base skill. Finesse rating for 10 seconds on activation. Okay. I think we're gonna stick with what we've got for now. Because this gives quick shot, reduces enemy movement speed, the power does. Wait, is that? No, that's up. Okay. I'm kind of having trouble figuring out where I'm actually supposed to go here. That's okay. I may, just because of where we're at, I may not bother going and finding Gezrip. Again, we're really fine as far as levels go for this section. We're going to be really over-leveled when we get to the next area. The milk eyes are kind of at this point a if it happens, it happens thing. I'm not really super worried about it. Again, not like XP's an issue. I will be even sadder every time we pass a silver, just because that's something that's even harder to find than the barrow irons. Okay, so I'm going to assume... Oh, hey, Milkai. So this is one of those critters that some of them don't actually immediately aggro you. Like, actually a lot of the bears don't. I bet we can do... Hey, there's our last one. Perfect. But it's either up here or... Like, I bet this is where that split is. So let's see if Creep shows up. And it's down here in that little fort area. And we need 3 more ranged goblins. So we'll see if we can find Creep and some ranged goblins down here. And there's some ash branches apparently floating in space. That's lovely. And there's Gezrip. we're just gonna do a barrage on him. Because each barrage you do adds up, increases damage. Let's see if we can get this floating ash branches here. Oh good, it looks like those guys count as ranged goblins. Nice. Okay. So that is all of the stuff. So let's see if there was another way that I missed to get there. I think I might have taken the long way around based on seeing this path here. We're going to kind of bypass the enemies as much as possible here. Like I said, that guy won't actually aggro us right away. Only if you just hang out near them too long.
I am at your service.
Okay. Goblins in the valley. That's actually better than the gloves I've got. Nice. Let's go with it. Are these better? No, not even a little. Deeds. Culture points. Okay. Langless is back at the camp. Really? We have to go all the way back there? That's annoying. So we're just gonna head back up here to Gondolin and then take a quick travel back over to the camp. Oop. Come on. You'd think I'd learn. You'd think I'd have learned after the barrel situation. But no, I will continue to test these Bethesda-like physics. And jump. Oh, my mistake, Gondiment, not Gondolin.
Greetings, traveler.
Soon we'll have our own horse, and then this won't be an issue. Kind of hoping that once we get to Langless, it's just going to be an instance rather than having to walk all the way back down into Rathray. Nothing like a nice ride through the country, right?
How can I be of service?
Okay, you've done well. Once the dwarves and elves have raided their fortresses, the assault can
Stay a
begin.
moment.
Dr. Langlis. Awesome.
What can I do for you?
The combined forces of Lord Dwalin,
We have
Thorin's Hall,
the Vor
and Dor
Aberthal
Whitethorn
with us.
of Dwelan prepare to march upon the goblin army of Rath Tarag.
Breath. Alright. Okay. I'm ready. Thunderthing. We will find Skorgrim our hand to drive the fell creatures, not only from Rathrag, but from Ered Luin itself. This way. Okay. Okay, so we get some allies with us for this. We may actually have to dip into our healing items for the first time, but we're close to the first time. Okay. Nothing like sword fighting in a dress, question mark? Matthew Stouthand is in trouble. Got the trap down long enough, or just in time for him to step in it. There are more goblins ahead. Let us rest a while. Let's actually just keep going. Although I will stop and have some sausage. Holy crap. That just happened. So I just had a piece of sausage there. It's a food item, which gives a bonus to agility. There are lots of different different options for food items that you can get over the time, and usually they last, you know, half an hour or so. So they're kind of a long-term buff item. You can't usually stack them either, if I remember correctly. Goblin Slayer deed. Let us rest a moment. Or not. Let's just do the not. On that. We're so close. Sarah Oakart. This'll go well, I'm sure. It's a trap. Aha, there's Skorgrim Dower Hand. We're gonna, real quick, grab a... Just for the sake of it, let's do one of these buffs as well. You have defeated Skorgrim. The dwarves and the elves stand against you. Now you can kill them. More enemies are opponents. Just trying to auto attack. Don't worry about me. I fear for the lands to the south. Okay. Erdluin will be safe for now. Travel. Let's return to Langlis.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
How can I be of service?
Okay, so we're gonna get an item from him. Many good dwarves and elves perished. Rathreg. And though Skorgrim was not defeated, he has fled, and the threat is abortive. I was worried about the lands to the south. If Skorgrim was able to cause so much harm in Erdluin, he can surely cause as much or more in Breland or the Lone Lands. Are you prepared?
Would you do something for me?
Okay.
At your service and your families.
So we're gonna warp back to Gondman quick. So I think this is gonna be faster.
Well met, friend.
Maybe not. Okay.
Greetings, traveler.
I guess Thorn's Gate might be... Ooh, that does not look closer. That looks really far away right now. Okay. There's not a vault in this area either, so I can't even grab the stuff that I had stashed. So with that, I guess we're gonna call this a good spot to stop. Actually, you know what? Well, yeah, it's gonna be quite a while. So I'm gonna start the long trek to Bree, and we will pick back up next time in Bree, or near Bree, so we can get some sort of, you know, scenic route. Maybe we'll see. No, we'll probably just go to Bree. So hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.